Okay, got everything, I think. Let's see here. Oh, what's that? What is that? Let's see. Whoa. Well, well. You've been waiting for a long time, haven't you? Oh man, here it is. The Bearded Sentinel back at you with a toy review. I've been waiting for this thing. I've been excited about this. The Wolverine 50th anniversary 2-pack. The Brood Wolverine and Lilandra Naramani. Did I say that right? I don't know. I'm excited. This thing just came in today, I think. Yeah, today. Look at that. Let's kind of look at the packaging real fast. That's some cool packaging. That's probably one of the best. The 50-year logo. You see that? See that? It's nice. Nice. We got this side too, the same thing. And we got the back. Apparently, from what I hear, there's going to be a cover for whatever Wolverine comic that's going to have this cover on it. Potentially, maybe? I don't know. But it's pretty cool. And real quick, what does it say? Wolverine and Lilandra, Empress of the Shi'ar Empire, face the parasitic brood aliens intent on consuming and destroying the X-Men. Yes, they are. And this is based off of X-Men 2, what is it, 34, by Mark Silvestri, and I forgot the other guy's name. I know his last name's Green. I think it says it right there somewhere. So I'm gonna try to focus. Can I focus on that? It's kind of hard, maybe it's too small. All right, well, enough of that. Let's open this up and let's get into it. All right, I'm not the best at posing. I'm working on it, but here we go. These things are pretty legit. We have the Brood Wolverine being taken over by the Brood. Got infested with one of their eggs within him. And then we have Lilandra, which I think a lot of people have been waiting for years now, huh? It's been a while, but these things are pretty dope. These things are pretty awesome. Straight out of the comic books. This gives you all the feels, if I can use that word, for the whole Brood saga, and just good stuff. So let's do one at a time, try to go through it, and yeah, get into it. All right, we're not shaking anymore. All right, this thing was kind of shaking on me. First off, we have the Brood Wolverine. This is the body that's on all the Wolverines right now with these butterfly joints. Got some good articulation in there to, you know, get some good movement, get some good dynamics. This is the coolest part. This oh so little bit of articulation on the jaw to make this guy move. Look at that. And the attention to detail is really cool. I like this gray. It almost looks like a zombie type of skin gray, but even like the little wrinkling of the mask, the red eyes, again, just the jaw is really cool. Just very cool attention to detail. Everything else, he's on these newer pinless arms. And I've been hearing about this. There's been so many Wolverine figures, like, for a long time, but these new claws too, the way they come out of the actual these little ports instead of being in the fist, it seems like they're going to hold up a lot better, because I've had a couple Wolverines that have lost a couple blades because of that. Part of it too is probably because my kids got them and they're messing with them. Part of it's probably because I just put them away, however. But anyway, there's that. He's in his very classic brown and yellow suit with the red belt. We see the legs have pins in them, but not a big deal, right? It's just a good figure. It's good. It's all around just dope. I'm digging it. I'm loving this. This is going to be a favorite for sure. I know people have been asking and talking about getting a new brown figure Wolverine. We'll do a comparison right now about the only other ones I have. I mean, there's a ton of Wolverines. I don't have a lot of them. I don't know, this might be this might, you know, ruffle some feathers. But Wolverine is not my favorite X-Men. There's other X-Men out there. Wolverine is great. He's awesome, but he's not my favorite. There's a lot of other X-Men that are out there, so I don't have a lot of Wolverine figures, but the ones I do have, let's do a side-by-side comparison with them. Okay, here we go with the Wolverines I do have. We have the Love Triangle Wolverine 3-pack with Jean Grey and Scott Slim Summers Cyclops. And then we have the first brown suit Wolverine, which came, I believe, in the, was it the Juggernaut pack? The Juggernaut Build-A-Figure? That was, how many years ago was that? I don't even know anymore. But that was the original one. Of course, I had to get that one because that's just an iconic suit. Again, I think people are looking, now that we have this body and everything, to get a new brown suit Wolverine, an updated one. And in the back, we have Weapon X, as you can see, these old claws, you know, unfortunately for me, I lost one of them. I don't know how to put those back on, but this is a cool, I've always liked this figure. This is a cool one as well. I enjoyed it. But again, these are the ones that are there. I know there's a lot more of them, but let me focus back up again. Yeah, again, there's a lot of different Wolverines out there. These are my favorite ones. Again, maybe you have all the other ones, but this one definitely, this Brood one, is going to be a new favorite of mine. And if they do get an updated version of this guy right here, I'm probably going to get that. I'll probably still keep this guy just because. But yeah, so there's a comparison side by side, but of the ones I have. And again, I think this one holds up really well. I think it's going to be a favorite among a lot of collectors. So there you go. And here we are with the Empress of the Shi'ar Empire, Lilandra. How long has it been since we've waited for a Lilandra figure? How long ago was it when we got this with Mystique, right? With the Mystique figure. I don't even know. It's been a long time now. And waiting, everyone is anticipating, everyone was excited about, oh, we're gonna get a Lilandra. And I mean, we get it now. What is it, 2024? I don't even know how many years it's been. But yeah, finally, obviously the makeup and the face is it's a lot different than the other one. I like the other one still. But you can definitely tell, right, the difference in how they did the printing of the face and everything. But yeah, so let's do this on air, right? As I'm doing this right now, no editing or anything. Let's see if I can take off this head without like breaking something off. There we go. That was kind of a lot. Okay, hopefully joints on there. I mean, is that on there right? Yeah, I think so. I mean, kind of works, huh? I think the other head is better for sure, but not too bad. Obviously the paint is a little off. The body's a lot more shinier than the older helmet's, a lot more flat and a little more darker gray, but I mean, I guess it can work, maybe. I mean, you at least have to put it on for a little bit, right? Just so you can say that you had it, that you did it. But she's a cool figure. I know she's on this newer body, this Lilandra. So she has, and the thing I've heard about this cape is it's on her, right? That has a little plug for the back of the hole, but this little brooch-looking thing is it's connected on there. So if you were to take this off, there would be a little hole right there. I guess if that bothers you, that's a big deal. If you want to, I'm not a customizer at all, so I'm sure there's people who are gonna figure out how to make her more of a fabric cloth material robe, but it works. It's good. I like it. It's good to have a Lilandra, Charles Xavier's main squeeze at one time, right? Has this kind of almost Victorian type of getup, right? Space getup, goes all the way up to her neck and everything. But I'm digging it. All right, let's do a comparison with some of the other Lady Marvel figures that I got. All right, well, here's Lilandra with comparison with the Phoenix Juggernaut Build-A-Figure, the Dazzler Retro card, Marvel Legend, and just because the Sentinel Prime female Sentinel Prime, yeah, she holds up really well. It's gonna look good in the display. Even articulation, you can't probably get the best articulation if you're gonna want to do some action shots, some posing, all that stuff. What is it? But it's good. It's a good figure. It holds up well to these older ones. It looks good. It looks good. So yeah, I am digging it. I don't know what you guys think about it, but the Lilandra looks great. I think it's a good comic accurate character. All right, guys, that's my quick review. I'm new at this, so hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you like it. But these figures are pretty dope. This 2-pack, if you can get it, I would say get it. I got mine at Big Bad Toy Stores. I am in no way affiliated with them. They don't sponsor this. I bought this with my own money, but that's where I got it from, and it shipped out a lot faster than what it's supposed to. I think it originally said it was going to be out in May. I got it today. So yeah, so far I've been liking Big Bad Toy Store. Good online store. But with that, let me know what you think. Let me know some constructive criticism you can give me as I'm learning to do all this and get better at it. But again, with that, Wolverine 2-pack 50th anniversary, Wolverine Brood and Lilandra Empress of the Shi'ar. Hope you enjoyed the review. Bearded Sentinel out.